Today we're taking you along as we install the final window in our dining room. This one should be really easy because as you can see we're standing up high, we're on the porch. This window overlooks the porch, so we don't have to stand on a ladder. We'll be able to work right here, show you guys the install, and since we've already done a couple of videos of these, if you want to see how we do it, go back, check those out. I think we're going to keep this one simple and just take you along for the progress. The first thing we have to do, again, is get house wrap on this wall. Okay, so now I'll lift it. Let me just get this square. Okay, yeah, there's a wrinkle here, so. I'm out of staples. That's right. I'm glad we wrapped that up. Now let's get this tape on.
What kind of water bird?
It is going up. Look how big this is.
So here's the new window. Looks good like the others. Maverick's already getting to work pulling the staples out of the cardboard. This is a step that we didn't show you before, but these windows require us to seal the corners. There's a little hole in the corner, so you gotta make sure water can't get in. Am I hitting something?
Whoa.
What was I on?
I don't know. Okay, it's loose over this way. Go this way more.
Now we have the window pretty level, but I'm going to put a straight edge. Let's get these out of the way. Along the side, what we have to do is shim the inside of the window to get these side jambs straight. Right now it's not straight. I can see it's bulging out in the middle. So the top is measuring 37 1/4. The bottom is 37 1/4. In the middle, we're at 37 3/8. So we're going to go on the inside. We're going to shim the window to push in those sidewalls to get it so they're nice and straight. Now I'm kind of squeezing between the refrigerator here, so this isn't the permanent spot. We have it here temporarily in front of the window. Just test fitting this and seeing where it's got to go.
You're doing a good job.
Let me check it on the outside. I'm going to go ahead and start screwing in the perimeter.
Can you do it?
Here, let's get this with the other one too. Wait, pull this one up with it.
Awesome. Cool.
Was that necessary?
No.
It was safer where it was.
I'm just gonna set that down.
Okay.
That's why I don't like it around glass.
Well, guys, we did it. The window is fully installed and looking awesome. We don't have much of a view yet until our kitchen is complete and we can move those. It's a fridge and a freezer, just so you know. So all we did was screw in the screws around the edges, taped our sides, taped the top, taped the flap, and all the house wrap. And this is turning into a song.
What?
And that was the last window that we had to do on this part. We still have windows in the future.
4 more.
4 more for the rest of the house, and then we should be done. Technically, I'm going to try to squeeze in a 5th window. We'll see how that goes. And that's going to be from the kitchen to the bathroom. Just wait and see how that works. I'm going to try to stick a window up high in the wall, privacy glass, if we can pull it off, because that bathroom is not going to have any windows in it. We really like natural light whenever possible. So maybe a 5th window, but that'll come when it comes. For now, good progress.
Yep.
And speaking of bathroom to the kitchen, I actually did a little more work in the kitchen. While we had the dumpster on the property to get rid of stuff, we went ahead and finished gutting the rest of the walls in the kitchen. I'm getting ready for another demolition job. This one is totally unexpected, but I think I'm going to be stripping these walls down. Mostly because the room is going to be changing so much, and we're going to be building walls, and we're going to be moving this door, and we're going to be widening the door. We're also going to be reframing that window. We're going to be making the window smaller because it's going to be a kitchen. The countertop is going to be going right here. So that window is going to be moved, and then we're going to have a big gap. We got to reframe that. What I'm trying to say is everything has to come down so that it can be all reworked. And I think that when we rebuild it, we're going to try a different wall covering in this room. So that's my excuse. That's my justification for getting rid of these walls. Coming along. Hope the lighting isn't too crazy for you guys. Windows always make it a challenge. Hey Stan, could you stand in front of the window for me? Let's see how that does. This is coming out really good. The wall looks fantastic. Couple little flaws, but nothing major. The good thing about doing this is now we can also access the back of the living room wall, and I can put in power without disturbing those boards at the very least. There is an outlet in there currently, but I want to move it, and I might put an outlet up in the wall for a television. I don't really like TV. I really love living without it right now. We don't watch TV, but we like to watch movies, so we might end up mounting a TV to the wall. We'll see. But this is going to be the back of the living room, and this is the wall where it would be mounted, so I'll give that some thought while it's open. So now this is where we stand. We have all the walls gutted, but there's going to be a delay on finishing this. We're jumping around. At least we got this much done. We're going to be doing a different wall in the kitchen, in the future kitchen right here. It's going to be different walls in the kitchen and dining room. We haven't settled on what yet. We're trying to decide if we want to go with a wider tongue and groove board, like store-bought, so like a 1x5, 1x6, or something altogether. Do we do more smart side T11, T111 panels with the vertical grooves? Do we do board and batten? Do we do, I don't know, something else? We're not sure, but we want it to be different. These two rooms, just a kitchen, dining room. So we're going to be brainstorming on that. And I'm just noticing now how bright I am because we have these windows in those new windows really help. But we have time to brainstorm wall finishes because we still have to build the bathroom right here. We still have to finish daughter's bedroom, which is coming along great. In fact, I've been working on sanding the floor and trying to get the floor ready to refinish, and it's coming along really well. Now I can only give you a glimpse because we don't have good lighting right now, but check it out. I think that floor is about ready for refinishing. We got all the old finish off the surface and down to the pine wood. Now there are some dark spots. It's not perfect, but I hand sanded this with an orbital sander, and it actually went a lot quicker than I thought it would and gave me a really nice finish. Now I did have to do some hole filler down here, and I used a pretty good quality hole filler because we had some termite damage in these floorboards. So I chipped it all away, got rid of all the loose wood, filled it, sanded it. I hope that's going to take a stain and blend in. The floor is a lot more uniform than it looks. You know, the dark and light you're seeing is the grain of the pine. It's just a dark grain. And I think in person, it's looking really good. So that's the progress being made right now. It's going good. We got so much done. And like I said, I'm so happy that we have all 4 of these windows finished and they look so good. If it wasn't for that price that we paid, I'd be totally happy. But we're getting past that. We're going to move on, learn from our mistakes, and We might surprise you with the next windows we order. We're going to get a much better deal and maybe change it up a bit. We'll see how that goes. And to give you a hint of what I mean, we took Belle with us window shopping to make sure that she was getting a window that she would like for her bedroom. So, it's not going to look like that. We'll just say that. So how are you feeling about everything now? The windows are done. Are you still feeling a little bit sick about everything?
The price, yeah.
I think they're good quality.
I like them better than the gelled ones.
Yeah. So Anderson, great window. If you can afford it, it's probably okay.
Yeah.
So, I guess that's all we have for now. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.
See ya.
Bye.